Hey guys, welcome back again to Persona 4 Golden. When we last left off, we basically discovered a little bit more about the mystery in terms of the homicide that's in the town. And part of it, most likely the next victim would most likely be Yukiko. Apart from that, we discovered that this whole other place has, created such a realm for Yukiko that we see that we're going to save her in there. Apart from all that, we have Chie, who she also unlocked her persona. And here we are. Not sure what... I think this is like the starting point of the actual game. How everything now is just starting up. So at this particular point, a lot of cool things are happening. Yeah, I think this is like the downside I could say between Persona 3 and Persona 4. Is they start off relatively very long. They have a slow start for some reason, but literally after that it gets like even more worthwhile playing. And also I'd like to mention that today, from when I'm recording, it has officially released to all platforms. Again, I'm still very skeptical on Persona 3 Portable, but at least you get to play Persona 4 Golden in every platform. That's the thing I could say. Persona 3 Portable, I'm not liking it. But if you haven't played the game, obviously do give it a try. But like I said, Persona 3 Fest, in my opinion, is the best version of Persona 3. But anyways, apart of my whole ranting about Persona 3 Portable, let's get right into the game. So yeah, we just kind of rest up. We can't do anything else, so we go to the room. You can hear Nanako calling you from downstairs. The phone. Alright. It's me, Maruka. I have something that I have prepared just for you. I was just going to deliver it to your house, but the situation changed. I need you to come pick it up. Huh? Where I am? I was getting to that. I am in front of the gas station in the shopping district. You got that? Now hurry up and come pick it up. Okay. Maruka has summoned you. Alright, let's talk to you. Who called you? Who called you just now? Don't tell me you're planning on going out this hour. It's my homeroom teacher. My homeroom teacher needs me. He needs to see me. Your homeroom teacher wants to see you. You just transferred here. Are you already done something? No. This is you we're talking about. Well, I understand. Go take care of business and hurry back home. But come on, I think there's some stuff we can get outside, don't we? There's a scooter parked in front of the house. I wonder. There's an empty patch of dirt in the open space next to the house. I wonder. And I think it was shopping district. Oh, hello there. But it's not a lie. I really am on the way home from cram school. I can go home by myself. I wasn't trying to stay out and party. Oh, you're here. Sooner than I expected. This is the school jersey I got for you. Go on, take it. You obtained Yasuhai jersey. There are many different costumes in this game to acquire. If you put one from the equip menu, you can walk through the dungeon in that costume. Now that you've got it, get the hell out of here. I didn't see this girl home. You know the way to your home, to your own house, don't you? Yeah, but I'm not going. You have no need to enter. Aw, come on. Well, we can't do anything else, so we might as well go back home. Did I want to the ribbon? Oh, there's a doggy. The dog is digging in the ground with a single-minded determination that is admirable. I can help you out, maybe. Maybe in another time. Alright, let's go back home.
You're back.
You're home. What was it? Huh? You were given a school jersey? That's it? He couldn't have just given you that to school. Well, I'm sure telling you that isn't helping. School's tough enough as it is. With this incident going on, everyone's on edge. Well, let's go up to return your... Yes. It has been a long day. Even though I just came back. Alright.
I wonder how Chia's doing. Too much stuff happened yesterday. I hope she's back to her usual self.
How you feeling?
Oh, morning.
Morning. You okay? You sleep well?
Yep, I was out cold until this morning. Thanks for everything yesterday.
Nah, don't mention it.
It's kind of embarrassing, you know? You two were right there to see my hidden feelings and all.
Don't sweat it.
The same thing happened to Yosuke, right? So, what was it like?
Huh? How should I put this? Oh, I nearly forgot. None of that happened when yours awakened, huh? Could that be because you've got nothing to hide?
I like how you just dodged. You know, just like, well, hey, I just remembered. Why'd you dodge? Answer.
Oh, so nothing happened for you? I gotta agree that you seem like a pretty open guy. There's a funny air about you.
Nah, I think it's just you.
I don't know. I guess that's what draws people to you or something like that.
Thank you. Was that a compliment? Want me to bear it all? Falling for me, huh? Unfortunately, you don't have enough courage to actually say that.
Know. I guess that's what draws people to you or...
Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Was that a compliment?
Yep, it's a compliment.
If you say so.
Anyways, what's most important right now is to rescue Yukiko. I'm dead set on coming. Remember, you promised.
Alright.
Oh, crap. I still haven't gone to the bathroom.
Still holding from yesterday? That'd be funny.
Hey, thanks for saving me. Yosuke's cool and all, but there really is something different about you. I feel like you won't let me down.
Since Chia's gratitude to you, you feel a faint bond forming between you and Chia. Oh my god, what's this? The power. Thou art I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thy closer to the truth, and thou shalt bless by creating personas of the chariot arcana. Oh my god, the power! He's starting to, like, you know, grow like a, like another arm. It's like, ah! You have established this J Satanaka social link on the chariot of the chariot arcana. You may earn an XP bonus when fusing personas with chariot arcana. J's determination in battle has been enhanced. Chen can now wake up and knock down ally during battle. You haven't yet asked Jay for her contact information. Ask her straight out. Oh, come on! Even I don't need the courage just to say that. Unfortunately, you didn't have enough courage. You say it's...
Oh, right. You'll need this from now on, huh?
I mean, that just even takes even more courage just even say that. It's like, hey, you want my phone number? I mean, just contact, you know, now that we should know being friends, I don't know. Instead of like, it's for the investigation. It sounds so sus. So suspicious. You exchange cell numbers with GA.
We have to be careful of the fog that sets in after the rain, right? Let's save her before that happens.
After the rain continues for a while, it may become foggy. You must train yourself as much as possible until then. You should go to the UNES food court on days that you want to explore the other world. After a prolonged period of rain, it may become foggy in town. If you don't rescue someone who disappeared before the day it fogs over, the game will end. Keep an eye on the weather report while improving your persona's equipment to prepare for a rescue attempt. So yeah, at this point, the game kind of goes like, okay, from this point, you're going to see how fluid it goes through. Mr. Kondo. Okay, we have another character voice.
Hello, and good afternoon all. My name is Mr. Kondo, your PE teacher. But since no one at the school teaches English, I'll be doubling up my roles. Don't be so disappointed. In fact, I spent some time overseas. 1 week of vacation time to be exact. But that's more than enough to teach a class. We'll start from basics of the basics. The English alphabet. It starts with the letter A, then B, then C, and then 23 more. Maybe that was a little too basic. Alright, I'll give you an alphabet related pop quiz then. Let's see. You, protagonist.
What's up?
The word alphabet comes from the words alpha and what other one?
Beta. Do you think you gave the right answer?
Good, that's correct. It comes from the first two letters of the Greek alphabet, alpha and beta. By the way, any set of Western European characters in a specific order is called an alphabet. In Japan, when we say alphabet, we're talking about the English alphabet. But it doesn't always mean the English one.
You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. Look at us. Class has ended for today. The fog will come after several days of rain. You must be prepared to take action. Starting today, you may spend your time after school however you wish. You may visit facilities in town or in school, but remember to enter the TV before the fog sets in to rescue the victim. You may enter the TV from the food court in Junes. Make sure that you have prepared by purchasing equipment to ready yourself for entering the TV to rescue people. You may press the sub-menu button to travel between locations. You can connect to the network to see what other players have done on the same day and time within the game. If you would like to see this function, press the voice button. Yeah, so this is how basically it starts. Yeah, it feels weird how, you know, in certain locations like in school, you kind of definitely see. You gotta see from a third person perspective in this game. It's so different from Persona 3 because it's not like. I mean, it was kind of weird in Persona 3 because it kind of gives you from a camera, but then it was still like all over top in one part. It's kind of weird. You can definitely sense what I'm referring. But this game is kind of weird, kind of different as well. So the cool part for this, I can just check what does everybody do. This will display the 5 most popular actions of this day, or of all players who were connected to the network while playing. Your own actions will be added to this data as well, and as your choices may become a guide for other players. If you'd like to close this, press the cancel button. Oh my god! Okay, so a lot of people spent with Marie to unlock her. That's our main objective in this game. We must prioritize Marie as much as possible, and then we can just do with the rest. People already ate it. Aya? People studied and entered the TV. I think that what we're gonna do today is enter the TV. That's what we're gonna do. First of all, let's save. Well, apart from that, let's talk with everybody here. Supposedly the Supposedly the sports clubs are going to start accepting first-year members starting tomorrow. We ended up in King's Morons class, so we have to rely on our clubs to get any enjoyment out of school. But you're an odd case since you start as a second-year student. What are you going to do, transfer student? I don't know. Oh, it's a transfer student. Well, are you used to things here yet? it might not be all that different from the city, but is there anything you don't understand? I could explain the school to you if you need me to. Is that okay?
No, I don't need help. Well, by the way, you remind me of someone from another school.
Oh, I see. I understand. It is a small school and all.
The one we don't need any help.
If it isn't the transfer student, being in King's Maran's class really sucks the big one, doesn't it? Well, he's busy and angry at Amagi-san, so I don't have to be too worried. She keeps leaving school to go help out at home. She's really pretty too. Well, I don't really get along with her, but should I thank her for taking the heat off?
Well, that's depending on you.
Did you hear? Kunishi-senpai appeared on the Midnight Channel. Huh? Why does everyone talk about scary things like that? Aren't they bad? That's why they're so scary.
Alright, Yosuke?
Yo, Phantom!
Wanna head over Teddy's? Yosuke looks worried. Will you go save? If you go to enter the TV, you'll summon everyone else and meet them at the food court. Once you have met them at the food court, you will be unable to invite them to do anything else that day. Will you call your friends and meet at the food court? 2 days back. You go later on.
Yep.
Oh, got it. Don't forget to get ready. What voice should I give Chie? Yukiko.
Chie looks worried. We'll go later on.
Yeah.
Okay, later then.
I want to go around the school first.
Hey, transfer student. What's the good word? I'm still shocked something so terrible could happen to a girl here at school right after the announcer lady. What kind of monster could murder a woman? He'll never earn my forgiveness. I'll tell you that much. Hanging out with a woman? Going on dates with them? That's fine. Killing them? Not so much. Oh my god. Saki-senpai killed. That's not a rumor I ever expected to find was true. So the more proof that discipline needs to be enforced in society. That's how incidents like this are avoided. As a class representative, I think it falls upon me to make sure my classmates understand just how important that is.
You go do that.
Everybody keeps talking about this incident. Even my family won't shut up about it. They keep telling me, she went to your school. It's not like they knew anything about Saki-san. I just end up telling them what they want to hear.
I feel sorry. It's probably better not that you don't go inside. Okay. It's not my class. I understand. What is it? Are you seeing here, Owen? This is the men's bathroom. Enter. Use the time to reflect. You wonder what kind of food is in the fridge back home. The thing I'm gonna say right now that stuff that I'm not gonna miss is the tire system from Persona 3. I can tell you that much.
You're the second year transfer student from class 2, aren't you? That incident? Pretty scary, huh? To think that someone was murdered as a student, no less. If it had been my senpai, I don't know what I've done.
It's better to tell him. Okay, this is a student council. The atmosphere inside the room seems unwelcoming to anyone who isn't on the staff. Okay, got a library here. Just in case. Let's go up. 3rd floor. Yes, the request things.
Yo, you're second year, right? Hey, why did I assume that? Cause I know the ways of the world, son. I don't know you, and you're coming up, so it's 50-50 that you're second year. Deductive reasons like whoa, son. Now I, the OG 3rd year, will challenge you, the 2nd year young blood, with a riddle. And no, it isn't because I'm trying to avoid studying for the exams, entry exams. I'm just doing you a favor here, man. If you answer correctly, I will represent you with a key. I accept your challenge. Accept quest number 1. Who's the riddle master? People with the request will have an icon over their heads, and colors will change once you accept the request. Seek out this icon. Okay, we have a new one on the underway. So, quests that you accept can be confirmed on the menu screen. Looks like your spirit is waiting. Let's see if your mind can buy. Let's see if your mind can buy this. Riddle time. I'm gonna draw some stuff into two distinct categories. At the end, you gotta drop the last item onto the proper category. Can you dig it? Red's Group A, Gray's Group B. White's putting it down from Group A. Orange was put Group B to 2. Green's A from ZZ. Pink is Group B times infinity. Alright, so which group does black belong to? A or B? Holla. Okay. So red was A, gray was B. Added green and pink towards B. Red, what was it? No, wait. Orange was... No, green was with red. Orange and pink, was it? What other color was... I probably was gonna go voicing it. I think I'm gonna say... Because gray can give the actual, black color. But yet then again, it can basically, I think it's a trap here because you may think it would be gray. Because, that's what you start off, going through combining other colors. You can go to, the color black. So I'm going to go with red. Oh, yeah? So tell me what all those items can have in common. Give it to me. There were top 6 carved colors. Their top 6 flag colors. I think it was the second one. Yeah, your mind is a beautiful thing and you're not telling it, and you're not letting it go to waste. Yo, way to be. So you're down with vexillology. You knew that Group A was four of the 6 most prevalent world flags colors. Yeah, I was sort of thinking because red and green is like a part of the other colors. I do not remember. I think it was the most coherent one, so I think that was correct. The other two to round out the top 6 are blue and yellow. Yeah, it was red, green. Yeah, I don't remember what the other color was. I must say that I wasn't expecting a second year to have such trenchant insight. But you have passed. And now, dub you, my little brother. Here's a little something. Oh my gosh. 3 chess keys? Awesome. Quest number 1 done. Oh wow, I can't believe you've done it. I don't know. I did believe that too. I can't believe that Konishi-san is dead. But I can't really feel sorry for her. She just did whatever she wanted to. There are a couple of bad rumors about her too. You could even say that it was divine punishment. Oh wow. I don't recognize you. Oh, you're that second year transfer student, right? I've heard that you come from the big city. Small towns have their benefits too. Students in the city say studying for college exams is stressful. But around here, most of us just find employment. I'll get a job here when I graduate too. I just can't live in a place where I'm not comfortable. You do you. Can we go up? Can we go to the roof? Oh, there's someone is. We're going up. I just saw that. Oh, what's going on here? I want to be a meteorologist. Oh my god. Meteorologist when I get older. Want me to give you a weather forecast? Oh wow. Thank you. I'm always right. Thank you. Oh, you're from our class, Ryamu-kun, wasn't it? You came from the city, right? How nice. I want to go to university in one of the bigger cities. My parents aren't against it though. But I have a dream, and my friends are going to be with me too. I'm going to go to college no matter what. Oh, that's nice. I think it's worth it. Alright, let's go to the bottom one. Hey man, what do you think of the mountains? They're fine. Don't like them much. Who cares? They're fine. Cool. Great minds think alike. Well, I've mostly only read about them. But aren't they awesome? A lot of people say there's like negative and positive ions in the mountains that are good for your health. You do you. You're an unfamiliar face. Are you the second year transfer student? I've heard you're from the city. Did you have a store called Daidara there by any chance? Yeah. Really? So it's a chain. I never would thought you'd find a store like that outside of Inaba. I'll talk to each one of them. We go to Judas. Have you heard that Midnight Channel reveals the person you destined for? Everyone's sorely into that lately, especially me. I wonder if I could get it to work. Only one way to find out. What about you, senpai? Is there a certain someone you'd like to see in TV? Kinda, come on. Really? Oh, it pains me not to ask who, but I shall refrain. Ah, the beauty of being young. Good luck, senpai. Oh my god. Oh hell. Looks like I was late again. King Marin's study policy was way too strict. You know that? You know what else? Spring is lame. And to top it all off, there's a murder investigation. That's like the lameness. No wonder I'm late. What's a guy supposed to do against lameness that's strong? You're lame.
I'm worried. Seems like the only thing people are talking about is the incident. I don't see all the fuss is about. My grandma's at home all by herself right now. You don't think that's dangerous to you?
I don't know. Alright, I think we spoke with everybody. I think we had a small fun. Let's go through the TV and get through it. It's my oh wait, my class is second. Class 2. Yosuke, let's go there. Let's go right now.
Alright.
Alright, let's go then. Yosuke's enthusiastic.
Okay, is everyone here?
Yes. Confirm the situation. First Saki senpai, and now Yukiko-san. I never thought we'd get involved in a murder case like this. You don't talk like Yukiko-san already dead. I know, calm down. Unfortunately, there's the time limit. We have to save Yukiko-san before the fog sets in. Enter the TV.
Alright, let's brace ourselves.
I could have buy something for Chie, but I'm not. Hey, there you are. Let's play. No time? Oh yeah, that's right. Let's go save the lost girl. I'll take you to the castle. You can rescue the missing victims from here. You'll be fighting shadows while searching for the missing. So it's a good idea to buy better gear and power up personas you earn in battle at the Velvet Room. You can recover HP and SP depleted from your battles with shadows by returning to your house and resting. But note that the day will progress. After several days of rain, the possibility of fog becomes high. You must rescue the missing before the fog appears, or the game will end. Let me know when you're ready, Sensei. Don't worry, we'll be on our very way. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Well then, I shall tell you about how I can offer you my assistance. I can gather a number of personas you possess and provide you with the ability to fuse them. I have suggestions for the creation of powerful personas that may be of use to you. If you want to summon a new persona that you have not registered, please try the summon persona option. However, if you register a persona in the compendium, you will be able to summon that persona by selecting Check Compendium. If you wish to know more about the compendium, please ask Margaret. I've been waiting for this moment to actually voice Igor. Check on dwellers. Check to listen to Marie's request. A wish? I don't have any. I do, but it's not for now. Telling you won't help anyway. Marie doesn't seem interested in you. Seems your relationship needs some sort of spark in order to deepen. SL. Okay. Oh, social incompletion. You're going at a clip. Your social links are what create your world. Please do not forget this. Listen to Margaret's request. A request? Huh. Ah, that's right. There is something that I would like to ask of you, but it doesn't seem that I would be able to get that answer I desire out of you as you are now. She doesn't seem to have much interest in you. If your knowledge was at the expert level, perhaps she would be more comfortable asking for your help. Ooh. Yeah, difference with this game. You can actually hang out normally with Margaret. Differently how Elizabeth was in Persona 3. She has her own social link. Though I try to remember if it was the same, like you just, complete her requests of fusion. It's like, specific Persona fusions in order to get her ranks. I know Persona 5 does that. But Persona 4 don't remember that much. Utilize skill cards. Alright, I'll give you a quick explanation about cloning skill cards. If you give me the cards you have, I can clone them. You'll lose the skill cards you give me, but after that, you'll be able to buy as many of them as you like. Oh, the prices will be different depending on the skill card's effect, so keep that in mind. If you want to strengthen your personas, you should clone a lot of cards. Yeah, we apparently I didn't spend the skill card. I'm gonna actually give, so I can buy them. This is the cool part of this game. Again, I don't remember much if Persona 3 had this sort of similar mechanic. I know for a fact that Persona 3 gave a lot of skill cards. Persona 5 even bigger, especially when you have a character that they can make you the skill cards. So that's another thing. But anyways, we've done that. Check Compendium. Allow me to explain the Persona Compendium and other aspects of it. The Persona Compendium registers all of the personas in your possession and all of their abilities. After registration, the persona can be summoned with the same abilities as many times as you like. However, the stronger the persona, the greater the cost to summon it will be. Simply, registering a persona is free of charge. You may also override previously registered personas as often as you like. Do so however you like. Well, because we have personas leveled up, like Itsunagi, I'm registering them. Highly recommend. Otherwise, you won't go anywhere. I will now explain how to create new personas through fusion. There are a variety of methods to fuse personas together. A normal spread is a fusion of two personas. A triangle spread is the fusion of three. There are many persona cards that can be fused as the basis of 4 fusions. An even larger number of fusions results. The drawback is that using multiple personas in a fusion always results in a single persona. Do not forget this. Also, a persona created through fusion may gain additional powers depending on the day it is created. Refer to the fusion forecast to help ensure that your fusion results go as you desire. If you would like a more detailed explanation, feel free to ask. Okay. Fusion forecast. Thank you for asking about the fusion forecast. A persona born through fusion can be granted various abilities depending on the day the fusion is performed. Oh, what's up? Sorry, I just shifted from an accent there. A persona born through fusion can be granted various abilities depending on the day the fusion is performed. The results are triggers vary day by day and can be seen in the fusion forecast. There are many be unexpected results, so I advise you to please remember to check your fusions before you commit. Yeah, yeah, this is the thing that only has done in this game, which depending on the days you fuse your personas, and again, this is only happens in this game. Is depending on what you do and what specific day. Obviously, the forecast and that kind of stuff. You know, I think it affects the weather as well. That kind of stuff. Use a persona of the Magician Arcana infusion to add it. Okay. So in this particular case, any fusion I do now, I get bonus stats for the persona that I just fused. It could be any. Tomorrow, if I fuse a Magician Arcana, the Zeo ability is added. I think it's cool. Johnny don't specifically say. Okay, the search. The search is like the online thing. I don't remember if Persona 5 has this. Well then, allow me to explain how to fuse personas via the search feature. Should you use this feature, I will tell you which personas can be created using the personas you currently hold. You know, yeah, I think everything has this. You know, it has a search button like, I can fuse these, this, that kind of stuff. If you are unsure of your skill in fusing for personas or simply wish to create strong ones, you'll find the search function useful. You may also hear the voices that trickle in from other worlds to find out which personas are most effective. You may learn much from such advice. Use the fusion search to see what other players are fusing. Yeah, I know for a fact that this was only in this. I think it was only in this game, and the other game, Persona 5, I don't think it has this. You can possibly check that out by right in the comments down below. But again, I generally don't remember if it did. I generally don't need this. I mean, the personas you have, it'll be just simply on its own. But who knows? If you would like to use this function, press the voice button. Yeah, this will display the 5. Yeah. Your own fusions will be added to this data as well. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's gotten. Let's see. There's no. So, a part that I can't fuse at the moment, because of how the level works. Apsaras. Yeah. I'm level 5, so I'm only gonna be able to get personas below 5. So, it's literally, I can get Sandman, but in this particular case, there's no need until I get like because I can get other variations, and I need to level up. So that's what we're gonna do. Minus request, rescue requests. That's another thing that I hardly use. But anyways, I think we're ready. Let me just save. Right. Steady. Leave it all to me. Leave it to me to show the way. Search for Yukiko. Okay, let me show you the way. So here we go. Chie. If I can go to status. Chie. She has Tomoe. I think she's a ice type. So we have ice, wind, and electric. I'm ready. Oh hey, take this, okay? Go. We're gonna escape just in case. If you don't want to waste time walking up back to the entrance, just use this to teleport back here. Be careful. Sensei, I can bother you. Can I bother you for a second? The hall here seems different from before, so this place might get pretty tricky. But I'm with you. Don't worry, Sensei. Leave it to me to show the way. The current surroundings can be seen on the map in the lower left of the screen. Press the display map button to see how much of the current floor you have explored. The dungeon layout changes from floor to floor, so be careful not to get lost. You can send SOS messages and aid back and forth among the other players currently connected to the internet. If you would like to use this function, press the rescue request button. No, don't need that. We're not gonna use that. So what we're gonna do is explore.
Electricity should work well.
Use Zanagi.
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down!
Okay. Wind, was it?
Soda! It's down! Should we show him who's boss?
Yep.
Ready or not, here we come!
What we want is shuffle time. That's what we want. Cards have various effects, but drawing a card with a one more will allow you to draw another card immediately. You can only draw one card in your mind, but drawing a one more will grant you the possibility of obtaining more cards. When all cards in your mind are obtained, a special bonus will occur. If you get that chance, be sure to go after it. Yes. We're gonna avoid encounters for now. Okay. Basically, I won't have any enemies around here. Which is something that I don't want that to happen more frequently, because I do need an X level up. I found the stairs! No, Teddy, you're wrong. I found them first. I can lead you there anytime. Once you locate the stairway, you can move on to the next floor instantly from the menu access with the sub-menu button. No need to, though. I'm exploring. Oh no, avoid encounters means... Sorry. I could just simply, you know, they'll ignore me. Okay, let's just completely attack.
2 enemy shadows! You get to go first!
You know, I mean, I got soul drop, so I have SB when I can just apply to them.
Good work, Sensei! That's 1 so far! Counting on you!
So what I'm gonna do is gonna play safe with my SB.
It's down!
So I don't get to use all of it, so when I get to the boss fight, I still have some SP to play with. I can get still shuffle time if I just use everything I got. Ooh, I hope it doesn't change. Yeah, I'm just gonna get it. I got chess keys. Record the persona Ukobatch. Then we have a flame one. Plus surge energy.
Amazing,
Level 6.
Sensei.
I think what I want. No, we don't. We don't want. No. We don't want. Press the wrong button. Yes, we know. This type of stuff I don't want. So, it basically, once you're in a battle and you see you're struggling, there'll be somebody to help you. That can be useful in certain time, but you can only do that once per battle. So, okay, persona status. Yeah, we got fire. So, we got the 4 elements. We got the 4 main elements, so that's good. Here we got Sukunda. So what I'm gonna do is gonna switch to Pixie. Because I want Pixie to level up. Look at these guys. Smiling like they were creepers. Yeah. Is it gonna be like Persona 3?
I smell 3 enemies. This one's
Bash.
2 enemies left. There's 2 enemies left.
And every day. I forgot that I need to change Chase. Can do tactics.
Someone else's turn.
Tactics. GA. Direct commands.
Great, Sensei.
Okay. Oh, I can send someone in. That I can do. That I can do. I can help the other people, but I don't want people to help me. Okay, because there's nothing much around here, we'll just go up. Which, or see this, the big room that we were. Okay, we have another. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. There's gonna be a lot of exploring, so it may be boring with the next past few minutes. This enemy's dumb. Okay.
Two enemies! Charge through them!
Oh, critical.
Whoa, Sensei! You knocked it down!
That's even better than I wanted.
You hit its weakness! All right! Ready or not, here we come!
There we go. So, let's use this. I get 2 more, but my XP lowers, but I'm gonna risk it. Sweet bonus. While all the cards in your mind are obtained, a sweet bonus occurs and the following benefits can be gained. Showtime will definitely occur after the next battle. The number of cards you can draw will begin with 2+. The persona cards you already have and negate effect cards will transform into different cards. The sweet bonus is your chance to obtain even more cards. Yeah, that's the downside for that, but can help us. Alright, here you go, Sukukaja. Revival bead. Okay. Yeah, the card system in this game, I find it way better than Persona 3, in my own opinion. Sensei, okay? You're not tired? You can use these things I gave you to the entrance to come back. It's starting walking back. You can instantly return to the entrance by using the escape items and skills. If you use an item or skill to return to the entrance, you can restart your progress from the floor you escape. Make use of this. Doing that. I sense someone behind this door. Open the door. Is that what I think it is? Oh my god, Yukiko.
Yukiko?
Yukiko-san, are you alright?
Yukiko, what's wrong?
That's not her.
Oh my, special guests. I wonder how they'll play into all this. Things are really heating up. Okie dokie, I'm going back to hunt for my Prince Charming. Oh, where could he be?
You're looking at 2 of us.
This place is huge. It's so exciting, but it makes it so hard to find him. Oh, maybe he's playing hide and seek in the fog. Ready or not, here I come.
Is that what you really worry about, Yukiko?
Let's go further in then, shall we?
Princess Yukiko hunt for her Prince Charming.
What the hell is this?
You're not Yukiko. Who are you?
What are you talking about? I'm Yukiko, and Yukiko is me.
No! Don't tell me. Are you? Where's the real Yukiko?
What's with these voices? The shadows are getting agitated.
Well, I'm off again. You better be waiting with bells on, my dear prince.
Hey, wait! That clearly wasn't the real Yukiko. It had to be.
I think it was. It must have been the other part of herself.
So it's just like what happened to us.
But I don't think she was excited for nothing. The real Yukiko wants to show us something. I can feel it. It's hard to explain. It seems like she has a strong connection to this castle. This is a lot more dangerous than I thought.
Yukiko!
Hey! Not again. Damn it, we told her not to run off on her own.
That's Jay for you. First, she has the powers. Alright, do we have anything here? No, we don't. Onward we go. You hear a voice. You hear voices from somewhere. Oh, I never actually voiced Yuki. Did I voice Yukiko last time? My prince will soon come for me. I'll always be waiting. Forever and ever. I hear her voice. But all I sense around here are you and shadows. Watch out for the shadows and keep going. Shadows have a wide field of vision and will immediately come after you if they notice you. If a shadow attacks you, there is a chance that your enemies will be able to make the first move in combat, so be careful. When a shadow has its back to you, carefully get in close and smack it. A shadow cannot see things directly behind it. If you can approach it from behind and hit it, you'll be able to attack first. Yeah, we kind of know this. That's what we've been doing. Or do that. New enemy. Alright, we can try.
That's some thick skin.
2 enemies left!
Let me heal you.
Sorry.
Come on! Take this! Someone finish it off!
Counting on you. Damn, it's not going down.
Alright, that changed. It's a Nagi.
You're awesome, Sensei! Go, go, go!
Let me analyze.
It's nuts!
We could try. Okay, resist it.
It got back up! Hurry and beat it!
We got a critical hit.
Get it together!
Thank you, Chie.
Someone finish it off!
You can
Yeah, in
win
this game,
Do your best!
in this game, there's only one physical, which in Persona 3, you know, he had like 3 different type of physicals, like the strike, slash, and pierce. This game only has one, so in a sense that's kind of cool. That's kind of alright because then you can just, you know, it's just one type of physical. Persona 5 has 2 though it has more magic. So that's another thing. So, okay. We just attack him.
Attaboy, Yosuke! You're in the zone!
I can heal a battle, so. And my shuffle time is already guaranteed, so. Street bonus! Let's make this. At picking these 2 up. I'm getting the chest. There we go. Level 5. Level 5 for GA.
Are you alright, Yosuke? You're hurt!
We get a low soul drop. Trust me, we're gonna need them. All right, skill. We have some life stones and peach seed. I'm gonna use all of them. Well, the life stones are gonna be really useful. So, at the moment we're doing all right. Alright, let's advance forward. It's another passage. How far can you follow me? Yo, where's my team? So I said I was on my own. Are you just following me? You're not like Persona 3 or...
It's not. Throw down. Persona.
I think you're weak to ice.
It's not going down.
One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
We try. I mean, I'll do it about Agi.
Persona.
And she doesn't have it yet.
Yeah, someone finish it off!
Nice critical.
Let's go. Good answer. Ready or not, here we come.
Another card selection here. Are we gonna get a card selection here? Change to Arcana. Change to Arcana. I already got chest keys, so I'm just gonna amplify the endurance. I mean, I can get more chest keys. If I wanted to. What persona am I using? If yeah, let me equip this so I can get Zeo on Pixie and I can start using Pixie. That's the stairs. Yeah, you cannot. I think it can. No, it doesn't attack. Yeah, we're getting more. We're getting new enemies here.
Counting on you. Persona. It's not going down.
I hated these words in Persona 3.
3 enemies left!
Four. I'll use Acrobats here.
Persona.
I think they're weak to ice.
Someone finish it off!
Counting on you. Persona.
Can you not miss? I could try. First I'm gonna heal.
Yosuke's in danger! He needs help!
Yeah, yikes, it's tough!
Yosuke barely has any health!
Counting on you. Persona.
3 enemies
Yeah,
left!
I gotta make a move here.
You can...
He's gonna attack next. Okay, they're weak to.
Sensei, go for broke!
They're weak to electricity.
You're awesome, Sensei! Go, go, go!
My SP.
Come on! Taste it! Yikes, it's tough!
2 enemies! Charge through them!
Counting on you. Persona.
It got back up! Hurry and beat That was a good one, Sensei! It's down!
Now's our run! Out of our way!
There we go. Shuffle time. Later I can get more shuffle time if I do an all-out attack. Okay, change to Arcana. Do I want to? Yeah, sure, why not? 3 bonus. I might regret this. Okay, yeah, we have the bottom one here. How many soul drops I've got? I'm not going more. What I'm gonna do is use Yosuke's healing. Yeah, doing in one day can be really difficult. Look at the bigger treasure. Wind pin. Ooh, wait. I don't mean to do that. No. Nice. I mean, if you can heal me, that'll be perfect. Have a habit to press that button. Okay, so we have an accessory. Who is weak to wind? Switch. No. That's my yay! The status was 5 this time, not like in Persona 3, it only has 3. Okay, I'm the one who's weak to wind. Or, well, let me check if that's what it is. Sure, yeah. Gonna have to put that if I'm gonna use Izanagi. Oh wow. Did a 180. Kill me a bit.
It's weak to wind! 2 enemies left!
Okay, it's weak to win.
Counting on you! Persona!
That's it, Yosuke! One enemy down!
Persona!
Ooh, nice, Yosuke.
Now's our run! Out of our way!
That's critical. I'm getting a lot of criticals. I'm just gonna change.
One enemy!
Just for the sake of it, if it's weak to fire. It is. Oh, that's just... I'm just gonna pick this. I'm gonna pick this. I'm gonna pick this. There we go. That's nice. We get another sweet bonus. And we got a new persona. Apsaras. I remember from Persona 3 as well. When we played. If I remember correctly, she is the ice type, so... That's a plus as well. I'm soda. Thing that cured me from certain elements. I think all of them, though. Alright, so... If I remember correctly, there isn't a lot of floors in this one. I know for a fact that later on down the line, there's gonna be more, so...
There's one enemy! Smash it!
Throw down! Someone else's turn.
You attacked to the wrong one. You know what?
Just one enemy left!
Come on! Take
Critical, please.
someone finish it off!
Throw down! Persona! Damn, it's not going down.
Doesn't matter. Get shuffle time either way. Okay. Well, we do this. Yes, that's a good one. We can get endurance. Change that to a persona if it gives us like, Doesn't really matter. Yeah, this is our gameplay right now. Getting to play cards. But no choice.
This one.
Right.
That's some thick skin.
2 enemies left.
Maggie.
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down.
There we go.
It's down.
Got the speed run these battles. You gotta be kidding me. Really? Shuffle time. Well, I'm gonna say pick these 2 up. God damn it. Especially when I got like 2 XP, rank 2 XP.
Amazing,
Level
Sensei.
7. Oh. Wait, I see a special enemy. I see a special enemy. Oh wait, no, I thought it was an enemy. Oh, we got a big chest here. Wind. Does that? Is that the one that makes it stronger? Yes, it does. I'm giving that to Yosuke. Off for a good start here. Yeah, the enemies do respawn. Unlike Persona 3, if I stay too long, you know, I get a special visitor. Please don't miss.
3 enemies. Let's get through this.
Why I have to keep my mouth open?
Counting on you.
I don't know why I say stuff.
Someone else's turn.
Ooh, critical.
Whoa, Chien-chan.
girl.
That looked like it hurt.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Do more critical, please.
Counting on you.
Yosuke's on the warpath. Keep it going. Two enemies. Charge through them.
Just gonna kill me. Otherwise all the progress I made is gonna be useless. So.
Yikes, it's tough.
Attaboy, Yosuke. You're in the zone. One enemy. Fight, fight, fight.
Yeah, yikes, it's tough.
There we go. Persona level up. That's good. I mean, if I do get that, it really doesn't change anything here, so might as well get that. You get this, get that, get that, get that. Yeah, we got blue on GA. That's good. Alright, we don't need to go anywhere else, so we go up. Welcome! Thank you for coming to Amagi Inn today. Your room is right this way. If we can help you in any way, please let us know immediately. What's this voice you're talking about? This place isn't an inn. It's totally a castle. It's something else. I'm spamming. I'm that's loud. Or it doesn't do a lot. So already, I'm not too bothered.
Fire's ultra. Two
Right, let's
enemies. Charge through 'em.
Ukobach. I tend to clear the entire room
That was a good one, Sensei.
and
Nice.
get some few pieces, then we go to the boss fight.
It's down. All right.
I'm trying to get this as much as I can.
That's some thick skin.
Really critical?
Sensei.
No. I missed. Well, because we got Bufu, it's hard to try to, get them from the analysis point.
Awesome. Chie-chan's in rampage mode.
What about me?
It's down.
There we go. Shuffle time. That's basically easier. Just get everything. Yeah, sometimes you get these easy ones. You could just basically, yeah, here you go. You got the easy ones. But sometimes when you get more than one card, sometimes is sometimes you get you have to plan out which one you pick out. Pretty cool, pretty cool. That's what we like. So, try to make this now that we can get to know a bit. No, I heard it. No, we gotta run now. We gotta run now. Those sounds are not good. Those sounds we just heard, that's not good. It's no good.
Two enemies. Charge through them.
Wait, what was this enemy?
You can win this. Do your
Throw down.
Yeah, we better go. We should go now. Critical. Thank you, okay.
It's down.
Now's our out of our way.
Shade. Okay, Vijaya.
Chie-chan's scared.
Good thing I got something like that.
Two enemies left.
Please be weak to eyes.
Awesome.
Atta girl.
Chie-chan's in rampage mode.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Come, Jiraiya.
It's down.
So I think what I'm gonna do
Now's our chance. You ready?
is I make the main protagonist go through the electric and the fire one, so I can just evenly out with the oh my god, with the SP. I'm already not bothered with them too much with the money. I get more when I get the farm. This is not good.
A rare monster.
Yeah, this is a special enemy.
Counting on you.
The final one.
It's not going down.
Take this! Someone finish it off!
One enemy. Fight, fight, fight.
Throw down. That's some thick skin.
What would that tactically do?
You can win.
I think it's fire again. Oh, never mind. We got a third one.
It's down.
Now, if I remember correctly, this enemy works differently from Persona 3, which is gives more. It gives us more XP, if I'm correct. He's not weak to it.
Someone finish it off!
No. Put it there.
Counting on you.
The basket.
Someone else's turn.
Thing is, I'm not using status attacks. It's because, you know, increase like attack, that kind of stuff.
Yosuke, don't give up!
It's because of how much XP actually requires you to use it. There we go. Ooh. I get these. Right. I was gonna say. I don't want to +2, that kind of stuff.
Congratulations, Sensei!
It gives us a lot of XP. That's just in like the first area. You got Tarakaja.
All right, I leveled up.
Nice. That's what we need. Like I was saying, let's get the heck out of here. Moving. I heard chains. I don't like that. Okay, we need to be careful with those enemies. So, I gotta be very careful not to overuse. Use one. Got no choice. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Right, I think we could just figure out.
Counting on you. It's not going down.
2 enemies left!
Soda.
Okay, there we
Whoa,
go.
Sensei! You knocked it down!
Should I change? Yeah, I should change the pixie. So now it won't earn anything new. So there we go.
It's down!
Okay.
Just for the sake of it.
Yikes, it's tough!
Attaboy, Yosuke! You're in the zone!
Soda.
Teamwork. This is what it's
You
called.
hit its weakness!
Okay!
How many crushes are we gonna get? I don't know.
Just 1 enemy left!
There we go. You gotta be kidding me, right? It's being so unfair. Let's go some lock. Everything reduced to half. Let's look up Patro, means everybody, so. Everybody's still leveling up. Even though the XP was half. Lifestone. Got some more HP stuff. Now for the moment I cannot hear the chains. So we better be so we're on the stairs. It's a big chest and we have a shadow. That's we're going to attack. Like I said, I'm taking the opportunity of getting all the XP I can get.
Some thick skin.
2 enemies! Charge through them! Go, Sensei!
That's how it's
You
done.
knocked it down!
There we go.
It's down!
All right. Ready or not, here we
As far as the more levels we gain, the stronger we get, so look at that. Ouch.
Sensei! How dare you!
I think you're using the wrong person.
You okay? Yikes, it's tough!
Yosuke pounded an enemy!
There. Oh, I got an idea. There we go. Chess key, avoid, fortune, which really is not really useful. Put impa. Here's the chess key. Ice pit. I don't think I'm gonna put that to Chie. I mean, she can resist it even more if she wanted to. Right, yeah, we just go up. Can I go up? Move on to the next floor. Where is she? Oh, I can sense her. She must be in this floor. Is she? Got like no choice to use these. Wow, by any chance, are you my prince? I'm locked up here. Please save me. I'm sure my prince can do it. Princes. I'm sure they'll brave any danger to release. Oh, hold up. Let me just read that again. I'm sure they'll brave any danger to release me from this place. I'll be waiting for you. This seems very strange. Be careful. Is this a special floor? Right. Electricity and wind.
Listen! 3 enemies! Let's get through this!
Fix it. Please don't. Yes.
That was a good one, Sensei! Nice! Go, Sensei! You knocked it down!
Yeah, it was just attack normally.
Throw down! Persona! You hit its weakness!
There you go.
Good answer! Ready or not, here we come!
I mean, the cool thing about Yosuke and Chie, they're both like sort of like the physical types. There we go. Shuffle time. Okay, got a choice. I'd rather have more XP than having less money. Having more money, sorry. Yeah, I think this is a special floor, I think. Difficult to tell. Door seems to be locked. Yeah, this is a special... Yeah, this is a special floor. It doesn't matter where I go, it's gonna teleport me. Oh, here we gotta be careful. Got a big one here, so if we can just go slowly and attack from behind, we can get the advantage.
2 enemies.
New enemies.
You can win this. 2 enemies. Charge through them.
Counting on you. Persona!
Damn it.
Come on!
We have to be careful.
Yikes, it's tough.
Counting on you.
Please,
Persona!
from this.
Someone else's turn.
Yay! Now I can't use any.
You can.
Alright, he's weak to electricity.
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down!
I'm going to attack it again.
Someone finish it off!
Yeah, this enemy is going to be annoying because he starts
Enemy
summoning.
reinforcements! Hurry and beat
But not him.
this one! Yosuke's persona is sealed!
Here we go. We can do this.
Thing is, we can get more XP. I'm not joking. Thing is, I'm running out of
Sensei,
SP.
you knocked it down!
Come on! Couldn't quite beat it.
It got back up! Hurry and beat it!
Like some thick skin.
Every just attack hits weak.
You hit its weakness!
keep it
Smart move, Sensei! Two enemies! Charge through them!
Come on! Take it!
Awesome! Chie-chan's in rampage mode!
Oh no.
Yosuke's in danger! He
My
needs help!
god, good thing it didn't kill me entirely. They're still as annoying as what they were. No. I'm not taking a chance. I'd rather have a repeat persona than having just reduce. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to skip a day.
This is too tough. I'm at my limit.
Just hold on. We can get through this. Okay. Got some good cards here. Some of these are important stuff. Yeah, what you tend to normally do is just go backwards until you can get to the right door.
That's a
Could
strong
you
enemy.
not please
Don't
give me
get
any
hurt.
more enemies?
Yikes! This is one tough.
Like I need to be scarce with my SP.
It's not going down.
Two enemies! Charge through them! You hit its weakness! Smart move, Sensei! Good work, Sensei! That's
Nice. Perfect.
you hit its weakness! One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Someone else's turn.
Chicken soup. Can you give me the PSP thing? Yes. It has to be. It doesn't do you heal a lot, so. I sense someone beyond this door. Is that girl sent? Open the door and enter? Yes. Oh. My prince wouldn't lose to cards such as these, correct? Yeah. I've never seen such a strong one before. It's attacking us. I might die here.
One enemy! Whoops! It
I
caught you
might
off guard.
actually die here.
Counting on you. Persona. Someone else's turn.
One enemy! Fight!
There's so
fight,
much
fight.
attacks I can do. And that's just, I mean, he's got Caravaggio as well.
Someone finish it off!
So,
Someone else's turn.
I mean, he's a boss, so. Just hope he's not nice. Okay, he's weak to fire, but the problem is I have no other SP, so... Yeah, you're wasting your attacks.
Come on!
Someone else's turn.
Who has the highest attack? And we do have Apsaras here. Which at the moment she doesn't have Bufu, but she can learn it. Yeah, go with Hisanagi here. Right, Screw as well.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Someone else's turn. That was
Nice.
cool, Yosuke.
Yeah, yikes, it's tough.
No choice.
Thick skin.
Now I need a guard. I need a guard now.
Yeah, someone finish it off.
Someone else's turn. Chie-chan's hurt. Someone help her.
Doesn't matter because I have revival beads. I could just put everybody guard. Which is something I have to do now.
Chie-chan's in danger. Heal her.
Alright.
It's not going down.
No, I'm an idiot. Everybody has to guard again. Surprisingly, he's not doing against my main protagonist.
Couldn't quite beat it.
That's some thick skin.
He has no SP. He used all of it.
That's some thick skin.
You got no SP. I mean, power charge does cost a lot, so.
Cool, you leveled up.
You level 10, not bad, not bad. Jiraiya leveled up. Makajam.
I leveled up.
There we go. Same glass key. If you really are my prince, then we will surely meet again. I am but a trapped soul. I cannot leave this place even if I wished. I don't sense her anymore. Oh, are you okay, Sensei? I'm sure we got a long ways to go, but don't push yourself too hard. If you're tired, you should head back. Yeah, I can basically sense them. No state of continuing. Last key. That's the stairs. We found the stairs. I got no choice. I mean, I don't actually need to use those items. That's it. Right. I need more soul drops. There we go. I want to hit first. Give me more SP. Okay, it's getting a little bit better.
Just one enemy left. Someone else's turn.
Come on! Yeah. Someone finish it off!
It's gonna take a while, isn't it?
Someone else's turn.
Come on! Yeah. Couldn't quite beat it.
Could use cleave. Ouch.
Down! This isn't good!
Yeah, the thing is, we got the enemy.
It's another enemy! Show him what you got!
Someone else's turn.
Oh, I've had it with you. Come on!
I should have used Bufu.
Couldn't quite beat it.
It's not going down.
Come on! Persona!
It's down!
Okay!
Alright. Ooh, yeah, sure, why not? At least we got a new persona. Ouch. I think I'm just gonna go with Slime. Slime is the least I've done, so if I want him, I can diffuse, I can just do that. Diamond Shield. Ah, cool. Well, shortly I have to go back because I can guarantee there's no chance I can survive any other fight after this. Even there's like shadows everywhere. Thing is, these shadows keep spawning. Even though there's like one left, it'll keep spawning just for farm purposes. Or more. Just keep missing. Doesn't know where I am. They're really easy to dodge. So this is like the last door I need to go, then we go up. We open this chest. Move on to the next floor. In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school, now that she has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me. Shut up. Hey, Yukiko-san, mind if I ask you something? Is it true that the announcer's staying at your family's inn? Shut up, shut up. Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have a lot of male visitors. Leave me alone. I'm sick of it. I don't get what's going on with all those voices, but I can sense that we're getting closer. Hang in there. Hope so. Because I don't think I can. I'm an idiot. Maybe, you know, gives me a little bit more of a push. That's totally fine. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. He's chasing me down. I just kind of like just left the anvil stick on purpose. Like all forward, so if I do anything after it,
A rare monster! Beat the stuffing out of it!
well, it's gonna be useless really because can't do anything.
Someone else's turn.
Got a guard.
Just
I'm
one
risking.
enemy left!
Counting on you. Persona! Someone else's turn.
Come on! Persona!
Please critical.
Someone finish it off!
Big C.
Chie-chan's really hurting! Heal her!
It's just like as much as I can. Okay, Just waiting
One
patiently.
enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Persona!
The least character I need to spend my HP is the main protagonist.
Someone finish it off!
Counting on you! Persona!
Come on! Take this! Couldn't quite beat it.
Discard. Or a complete waste of a battle. I can send help. Dude, I need help. You know, I know what I said about the whole thing. Doesn't matter. See me. We go the other side. Maybe the exit is there. And the big guy's over here. Don't mind me. Let's see if we can find the exit before it take us down. Oh, look at chest. Please be SP. Okay. If it's HP, then I don't specifically mind. At this point, I'm just gonna like use the SP as much as I can to maintain my team. Because I was thinking, it is possible to do this whole dungeon in your one day. It's not here. It's not here. Oh my god, and he came from behind. I might die here.
Okay, I'll look for an opening for you.
This is the downside.
Two enemies left.
Let's go, Tomoe!
It's down.
Great moves,
Good
Chie.
move, Chie-chan.
Take this! Someone
You
finish
hit
it
its
off!
weakness. Keep it up, Chie-chan. I like
Counting
It
on
has another weakness.
you! It's not going down!
At this point, I'm attacking. You gotta be kidding me. Like,
direct hit.
Good answer! Ready or not, here we go!
even these fools got against me with nothing. Shouldn't have said a word.
Come on!
Woohoo, Chie-chan. That's one.
Shovel tap. I'm pretty good at this, trust me. No, we're not going up. So misjudged. We'll find salt. What'd that do? What'd that do? Like I need that right now. Oh my god, it's right on the... Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. If I remember correctly, after this floor is where she is, so we just definitely like I think last of the floor. So again, I know for a fact that this first dungeon does have a lot of floors, so it's kind of easy to go through. So most likely what I'm gonna do is go back. And the same enemies before.
Enemies. They caught you off guard.
This might be the end of it.
Counting on you! Persona!
Two enemies. Charge through them. Okay, I'll look for an opening for you. it! I need to find an opening first!
That's a dangerous move. That can insta-kill me.
Yosuke's in danger! He needs help!
Can you find me an exit, please?
Yosuke barely has any help!
Could you please find an exit?
Oh, there!
Yes,
Now's
please.
your chance to run!
Thank you.
I can barely move.
Just
Do
hold
something.
on. Hold on, Yosuke. There you go. Oh, I got a snuff soul. Don't do this to me. Hasn't my prince come yet? My dear prince, please hurry and take me away. Somewhere to a world where no one knows me. It's close. She's beyond here.
I can barely move. Do something.
What would you... Oh no. This is really bad. So what I'm just gonna do is kind of play it out. You just shut up, Yosuke.
I can't.
Yosuke! Another snuff soul. I see. I'm an idiot. There's still hope. There's still hope, guys. The snuff soul saved us. We still have a chance to fight. If he gets another snuff soul, that'll be just a-okay. I know what a weak to.
Strong.
Throw down. Persona. Someone else's turn.
3 enemies! Let's get through this! This one.
I mean, for a fact, I know they're not.
Yikes, it's tough.
Oh no.
Yosuke's in danger!
Could you
He needs
please?
help!
Could you please relax?
Counting on you. Persona.
That is such it's an argument.
Well, I've had it with you.
Really?
Throw down. Persona.
Continue though, please.
Persona.
I am really pushing it.
2 enemies! Charge through them!
Oh my god.
Chie-chan's in danger! Heal her! Yosuke's in danger! He needs help!
Counting on you. Persona.
Chie-chan's really hurting! Heal her!
Well,
2 enemies!
Gonna have
Charge
to
through
heal.
them!
Ouch! That hurt.
Okay, I'll look for an opening for you!
ouch. That really did a lot of damage.
Throw down. It's not going down.
Woohoo, Chie-chan! That's one!
Counting on you. Persona. That's some thick skin.
Be patient! I need to find an opening first!
Heal.
One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Counting on you. Persona. Someone else's
At this
turn.
point, I'm gonna kill it.
Persona.
Thank you, Teddy. I needed help. Ooh, that's good. Downside, it was Pixie. That was Evan. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Level up!
Oh, come on. All right. I don't know the weakness of these guys.
You can win.
I'm escaping.
Oh, there! Now's your chance to run.
Yeah, oh, magic mirror. That's gonna be really good. There's 3.
A rare monster. Beat the stuffing out of it. You can.
That's some thick skin.
No.
Okay, I'll look for an opening for you.
You guys want me to get out of here? So fine. Oh my god, look at the amount of damage they're doing to me.
Counting on you. Persona!
Be patient. I'm still sniffing it out.
Sniffing what out? Get me out of here! I pushed myself too much. Maybe not the diamond shield though. Everybody. Okay, that's perfect.
Be patient. I need to find an opening first.
That's some thick skin.
Betty, can I get the exit now? I need the exit now. Betty, I need the exit now. I'm gonna lie, I need the exit.
Someone else's turn.
Oh,
Yes,
there!
please.
Now's your chance to run.
Let's get the hell out of here. Just any case, I don't know what's gonna do or what's gonna help us, but at this particular point we need to go back. I could go back, but I could just, you know. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, this is bad. Please turn around. Oh no. He's so dumb. Oh no, I'm so dead. Oh, I'm so dead.
Two enemies ambushed you.
Oh my god, I need to get out of here now.
Counting on you. Persona!
Okay, this is weak to electricity. This is weak? I do not know. Let me get out of here. I do.
Persona!
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down. Okay, I'll look for an opening for
Oh yes. I can't believe my character dodged. I'm such a weird luck. Guard.
you.
Yes, please.
There! Now's your chance to run.
I'm having such good luck right now. Not even I'm believing it. We got the stairs. Depending on what's over this side, I'm just going up. You gotta be kidding me right now. I don't think it's even worth it. I don't have a snuff soul or anything. Alright, let me just heal, I guess. Yeah, I may have used my snuff souls way too early, but it would help me to push forward. You've got to
I
be
smell
kidding.
2 enemies. Beat them up. Ooh, Oh, there! Now's your chance to run!
Perfect! Just what I need. You gotta be kidding me. What is this? What is this?
That's a strong enemy! Don't get hurt! Okay, I'll look for an opening for you. Be patient! I need to find an opening first! 3 enemies! Let's get through this! Oh,
Thank you.
there! Now's your chance to run!
Right. Open this up. And we go up. And this from here. This is like the fight. We're not gonna go there. This is the last door. This is the last floor. We're leaving now. Welcome back, Sensei! You can take the personas you earn in battle and fuse them together in the battle room. There are many personas that you can only obtain through fusion, so make use of this function. Professor, what you gonna do? Return to the entrance. First of all, I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna end the episode there. Literally, this has been quite a little bit hectic just for one video. And a lot of battles has gone through. I'm not sure how I've gone through that all in one go. I am not gonna go for the next episode immediately to the fight after all my SP is gone. After all, so most likely I'm gonna do is go back to the other world, rest, buy some few things, because we have a lot of money. I probably got some few things to sell. I don't think that's what they're gonna give us. So for that fact, that's everything planned for the next episode. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been an awesome video, awesome episode. Sorry. Let's see how we're gonna go through the boss in the next episode. Till then, see you guys next time.